Hiya crafters, Amy here with amyswares, and I have the January release to share with you. Now this is from Colorful Life Designs. When you order, it'll come in a pink mailer like this and in a manila envelope, and most of the stencils will be on their own. If there's other little separate pieces, parts, then she'll put them in like a little plastic envelope. Otherwise, she is intentionally trying to cut down on plastic waste, which is great. So that's why they will come packaged in this way. You'll get a little complimentary package of bling. Now, when you buy the bling in the shop, it's a much bigger bag. I'll show you an example. It's much more like a portion like this, which you can see is a very generous portion. So when you buy it, it'll look like this, but she's just cool like that, and she'll give you a little sample when you order. So that's what that is. And I'm going to jump in and show you the January release. I can't believe I'm saying that, a whole new year, but these stencils are so fun and so inspiring, and I'm going to share them all with you now. So I will link everything in terms of the pertinent information in the video description box below if you expand and scroll down. There will be different master creator bundles like there is every month. And what that is, if you're not familiar, is a way to get a grouping of stencils, like a chunk of them, for even cheaper still. So my coupon will get you 10% off anything in the shop. The master creator bundles, you can't use coupons because they're already 20% off. So depending on what you're interested in the shop, be sure to utilize the coupons or the master creator bundles. If you do shop master creator bundles, do me a favor and let her know on your order that I sent you, and then that way I'll get credit for the order. So let's jump right in. Now this one, 𝗵𝗽𝗯. How gorgeous is this? This is a 6x6. I am in love with this. This is so cool. You can just imagine how this would look. Look at this. Right on an A2 size. And you can completely have this portion masked off down here, which would be great for like a sentiment. So imagine like a beautiful like sunrise or sunset. And then where the stencil is, it's going to be nice, crisp, white, detailed lines. Or consequently, you could go like this, move it down. Maybe you want an even border like that, like here. And then you have this top portion masked off, and you can put a sentiment up there. Or you could, of course, just center it as well, and then put a sentiment in here because there's that nice open space. So lots of fun options. That's called 𝗵𝗽𝗯. Y'all know I love the florals, so I'm excited about this. Cone flowers. Ooh, how gorgeous is this? Look, can kind of go with this one kind of being the focal point, or this one being the focal point. I am obsessed. I love this one. It's like vintagey looking and cool. Cone flowers. Okay, and then snowdrops. That must be the name of the plant. Mary Kay's so good at like knowing the names of the plants. I never know what they're called, ever. But I'm assuming that's the name of this, snowdrops. And you can see it fits perfectly on a US A2 size. So this is 4 1/4 inches by 5 1/2, which is US A2 size for my international followers. I know your sizes are a little bit different. Okay, bearded iris. Look at this. So this is one you'd want pixie spray probably to hold it down, because you guys know I ink blend really rough. I'd be moving this around. So you'd probably want to use pixie spray with this, but how gorgeous. Look at that detail. So pretty. Bearded iris. Okay, let me see what else we got here. Ooh, this one. Big poofy flower. Guessing that's not an official scientific name, but it works. That's probably what I call it. Big poofy flower. Okay, so look at this. It covers almost the full front of a card base on a 6x6 stencil. Oh, this one is so fun. Look at this. Side heart. How cute is that? So it's like a heart sun with a bunch of wiggly rays coming off of it. How cute is that? So cute. Okay, side heart. This one is called flower heart. Again, so you'd probably want to go off the edges here, or go with a bigger card base like a 5x7. That's flower heart. Very cool. Oh, I like this one a lot. Fanciful hearts. So you have these little bands. So with these, I always think like you could just kind of mask off a little portion. Like maybe you don't want to do the full thing, or maybe you want to go diagonally like that and then just ink blend. It's kind of fun. Or obviously you can do the whole thing. And I don't know, I'm just trying to envision. It might move around a little bit on you because there's kind of long connection points, but it's also pretty solid, so might not be too bad. You just kind of want to gauge whether you want to use pixie spray or not. Love Waterfall. Look at this. It's a nice like framing cascade of hearts. Super cute. Could do that and then consequently flip it over and do it on the other side. I guess they'd be upside down. Let's see, go. I don't know. Too much brain power for that right now. But either way, love Waterfall. Super cute. Oh, again, another floral here. Love Flower. How cute is that? Again, kind of whimsy with the heart and the flower petals. So cute. Okay, now these are kind of similar that I have grouped together for this last little chunk. Falling Dots. Super fun. I love these for subtle textures of backgrounds. Or maybe you could do bright colors and kind of switch it and go different directions and create like a cross-hatching look. Lots of different ways you could use that. Circles galore. So again, these are like little dots. So it's just going to lay down little dots of color, but in this overall design, same sort of thing. Okay, dotted trellis. So you could get all sorts of different textures here for backgrounds. Very fun. Or maybe you even do it, oh, that'd be cool. Like this would be a good one to double up. So you have like big openings, but you want to add more interest or texture. Then you double up stencils. So I always encourage you to do that. Use what's in your stash. Obviously, if you don't have something like that, these are great ways to do this. But you can double up, sometimes even triple up your stencils. Sometimes I'll triple them if I'm doing, like let's say I'm doing a marvelous mask and I just want to mask like an arch shape out of this. I'll use one stencil for that. And then I'll use one stencil for like the flower and then one for like texture on the flower petals over it. So think of different ways you can mix and match your stencils and create endless different looks. Dotted arabesque, super fun. And then this is interconnected circles. So lots of these fun kind of textured, dotty sort of feeling ones that you can get in the shop this month. And then lots of florals, which are great for obviously all year round. And then also some heart ones, which are also great for all year round, but also for Valentine's Day and things like that. So that is the entire January release. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing. Like I said, I'll link everything that you need to know in the video description box below. And I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.